During your lifetime, 4 unprecedented environmental problems will reach the point of maximum danger. The first is climate change. If we stick to the goals of the recent Paris Climate Agreement, then mid-century will see the greatest gap between the damages from climate change and humanity's capacity to adapt. And if we fail to meet the goals of Paris, then your generation will experience unchecked climate change. And believe me, you don't want to go there. The second is the food problem. By mid-century, we're going to have to feed something like 9 or 10 billion people on the planet. And how are we going to do that in a world increasingly unsuited to tropical agriculture because of climate change? The third is the biodiversity problem. If we solve the food problem by expanding tropical agriculture at the expense of tropical rainforests, then this will cause a mass extinction, but so would unchecked climate change. We could lose something like half of the biodiversity on the planet during the next century. And the final is the water problem. We're already experiencing the political instability and dislocation from unprecedented drought and flooding, and climate change is going to make dry areas even drier and wet ones even wetter. We call the intersection of these 4 environmental problems the environmental nexus, and it is sadly the gift of all previous generations to yours. It is not an exaggeration to say that no generation has ever faced a challenge like the environmental nexus. A solution is still feasible, but it will require managing every square meter of the Earth's surface. Think about what that means. Any solution will have to harness the power of the arts and literature to envision and empathize across cultural, spatial, and temporal divides. For this reason, Princeton University has taken the unprecedented decision to try to prepare a generation, your generation, to manage the environmental nexus through a new course called ENV 200. ENV 200 will cover all aspects of the environmental nexus. It's designed to equip you with what you need to know to decide for yourself what to do about the problem. What is your responsibility to help solve the environmental nexus as a gifted and well-educated Princeton student